So, hello guys, welcome to another blog. It's Grace M. Elegant here. I hope you're doing fine. Guys, if you're new here, consider subscribing to my channel. If you're coming back, you're most welcome to this family. Anyway, guys, today we are going to see some of the things that make us who we are and some of the things that we do not knowing and they come to harm us later. Like you find that in most families there are rules that they follow, and you find others you just have to figure it out yourself. Like, for example, especially most of the time, as you all know, they like talking about love, relationships, and all that. Maybe that will come to be my niche, but so far I've not decided on which niche to work on. Anyway, guys, you find that sometimes we ladies, we find it easy, very easy, to socialize with the opposite sex. And one thing that I've come to learn is that you were never brought up by your father. You didn't grow with brothers around you, and that's why when you come to the opposite sex, it comes easy. It's easy for you to socialize with them, to share with them. Maybe you can share your issues with them. One thing is that you feel that they are ready to give you that ear, to give you that time to listen to you, which you didn't get when you was growing up. Another thing that affects us without knowing, when it comes to the budgeting issue, you find that it's a bit challenging because you didn't grow up with someone to tell you, when I give you this money, let's say for example the pocket money, you have, this is how you use your money. Some you can use for your funkies when you're going for funkies. The other amount you can use it for your breakfast, if you're lucky enough to have a canteen within the school. So like, you have someone to help you budget your cash, and you find that that will affect you later because you didn't have anyone to direct you on what to do. Another thing is, ladies, we are supposed to grow up knowing this is how you're supposed to this is how you're supposed to cook. This is how you're supposed to arrange your clothes. This is how when you get married, this is how you're supposed to treat your husband. This is how you're supposed to take care of your kids and all that. I hope you're getting what I'm trying to say, because you find that sometimes you get there, you get a husband, for example, you don't know what you're supposed to do with him. Like, you didn't get the basics, otherwise you'll have to learn it through social media, and by the time you're learning it, it's too late, or you have to learn from your friends, and some might end up misleading you. Yeah, it happens. So you find that when you get into that marriage, it's hectic. You don't know what to do. You're trying to figure out things yourself. When you get to the point of getting a kid, you don't know what you're supposed to do, and maybe there's nobody around you to show you what you have to do. So the alternative that you take, you go ahead, you Google yourself, you ask your friends. One thing, it will take a lot of time. Yeah, it will take your time doing all that research and asking from friends and all that. But anyway, those are some of the mistakes that we do without knowing. So if possible, and if you're watching this, you are a parent, you're bringing up your daughters, show them what they are supposed to do, how they are supposed to cook, how they are supposed to take care of their kids, and how they are supposed to take care of their husbands. Another thing that oh, people make mistakes without knowing is things to do with the dressing code. With the dressing code, you find that during those times, our parents' time, you there are clothes that you're supposed to wear during certain occasions. There were clothes that you are not supposed to appear with before men. They are clothes that you could not wear going to church and all that. Like for me, my shosho was very strict. You could not go to church without covering your head. I don't know whether that is past tense, but I'm just sharing my views. You could not go to church without a turban. You could not wear trousers when you were going to church, and you could not go to church when you are on your menses and all that. And even there is this thing that she taught me: when you get your baby, like when you give birth, you are not supposed to go to church until 40 days ends. That means it's called, they used to call it the cleansing period. And then when you go to church, there are those what do we call them? What do we call them? As in, ukienda church kuna hizo vitu zenye walikuwa wanasaidiwa kufanyie, unapakwa mafuta, mtoto anakuwa oriented kwa church and all that. But you find that nowadays you're on your menses and you're still going to church. I don't know what you think. I don't know what you think. You give birth to your baby. Some they even go to church when the baby is 1 month. I don't know your views, guys. Just comment down below. Let me know what you think. And then there is still this issue of like, I don't know whether it happens to every culture. Like when you chinja kuku, kuna hiyo gizzard, the ungepewa hiyo gizzard, but siku hizi huko mtaa unaenda unapata hao watu wa kuchoma hizo parts, miguu, shingo, nini, and you hear a lady saying nataka gizzard. So anyway, I don't know whether you're supposed to still follow those rules or you're not supposed to follow them. And then job wise, you find that there is a way you're supposed to approach your boss, your manager, and the same thing happens when you're growing up. You're told, when you're talking to your elder on, or to those people who are in high class, like this is how you're supposed to approach them. But you find sometimes you make mistake, you just go talk to them, you don't know the procedure to follow. So those are some of the, I call them dangerous mistakes that we make without knowing. Anyway, guys, I don't know if there is anything else I've left out. Comment down below. Let me know. Thanks so much for watching. God bless you. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click on that bell so that every time I upload a new video, you will be able to be notified. Bye bye. I love you. Mwah.